what's up? This is your girl channel. Listen, I wanted to come to you for a quick moment and just talk to you a little bit about unmasking. Some of the ways that that I particularly knew that I was wearing a mask is because I was unhappy. Unhappy about my life and my accomplishments and how I responded and how I was as it relates to my successes. I noticed that a lot of people around me were happy and smiling. And guess what? I would do that smiling thing with them at the time that they were happy. But I started to understand that there was something different about me when I would come home and I would really be resentful. Not so much jealous or envious, just resentful. And I started to pray and ask God what was wrong. And he clearly told me that you are not what I created you to be. Apostle Paul said in Corinthians that we have a treasure in earthen vessels, which means this clay pot, this thing that's fragile, it houses something that is really durable, something that will not fail. And here's the thing, we do this, we act and be who God created us to be so that he can be glorified. I believe that we have to acknowledge that there's an issue. Number one. Acknowledge that you are not your authentic self. Because if you are not operating in the gift that was given to you, if you find yourself being who everyone else created you to be, that's not a good thing. That is clear signs of a mask. God intended for us to be who he created us to be. I challenge you on today to get a pen and a piece of paper and write down your gifts, the things that you notice. If you are funny and you make people laugh, write it down. Write it down. If you have beauty and you naturally have a swag, but you hide in a corner because you're afraid what people may say, write it down. These are the tools that you will need to begin to unmask, to begin to walk into your authenticity. Listen, this stuff is real. This thing is right. And we have to understand that the enemy himself, he is very strategic. I've been saying this often, but I can see it in my own life. He will take what happened to you when you were 2 and it'll affect you when you're 20. When you're 20. So you have to understand that you have to take a hold of this thing. Listen, if someone gives you a gift and you never open it, it's your fault because it was given to you anyway. This is who you are and who you were created to be. Let's do this thing. Let's unmask so that we can reach somebody else. There is someone out there depending on you. There is someone out there that needs what you have. And so I challenge you on today to begin to look at yourself, because you are going to help someone else. I love you guys. I really love you. I pray for you. Trust me, I have not arrived, but I am excited about this journey that God has taken me on. I love you guys. Have a good day.